Look, here's the deal. Purchasing workers' comp isn't what it was 5 years ago. We're at the end of one of the softest insurance cycles ever. What that means is, finally, there's good news for contractors. Finally, insurance companies need their business. It's a fantastic time to shop for insurance if you're a contractor. What we're able to do is take all of our business to dozens of carriers, pit them against each other, and make sure that our clients get the best rates. Well, I don't think insurance companies treat contractors very well at all. Having been a contractor and now being on the other side of the fence, I can see that they typically don't get the best carriers. They definitely don't get the best rates. They don't get the best customer service. And I'd like to see them get all three. Yeah, contracting's down 67% statewide. The average insurance company, they have no idea how much they affect the contractor's business. How much business they do, how they do it, and how much profit they make. The first way it affects people, affects contractors, is obvious. It's in the money they make. It's how much money they keep in their blue jeans at the end of the year. Take, for example, let me do the math. If you have a $50,000 premium and I could get that down 30%, that saves you $15,000. That's $15,000 that you'd have extra at the end of the year. I've talked to companies that have been overpaying for 10 years, easily. You know, figure that out. That's $150,000 over the last 10 years that people didn't have to spend. Yeah, the other way it can help you is that you can bid your jobs more competitively. Imagine if you could drop your bids $10,000 because your workers' comp's lower. Obviously, you're going to get more jobs. Well, another important part of your workers' comp cost is the ability to hire apprentices at the appropriate wage so that you can now afford to train people correctly in the work you do. Most customers think that insurance policies are all the same, and to some degree they're right. Workers' comp, commercial auto, they're typically apples to apples, especially workers' comp. But that is not the case with general liability. General liability, you need to be covered for what you do. I routinely talk to underwriters who tell me, for a fact, the companies that the insureds are with do not cover the work they do. Look, I'm not going to misrepresent myself. When I put my name on a piece of paper, I want to know that in my customer's darkest hour, when they need me the most, that they're covered. Because if they don't, and they aren't, they're out of business.